I I I was supposed to start recording this. Oh my God, are you serious? Supposed to start recording this about um okay. Supposed to start recording this about like 2 hours ago, but you know what? I guess there is some joy in this one. Sorry, I've I've been having a day. Um I read okay, so I actually don't know if I talked about this yet. I I probably did at some point. Oh my God. But oh damn, you were alive. But I had a course where I had to read the an entire book for it. That book was Natsume Soseki's Kokoro, which is a book he wrote when he was having a hard time in London. He really did not enjoy living in London. The Japanese government like paid for him to go to London to get an education during the Meiji Restoration, because that is what they did. They were sending their best and brightest to Europe because they were trying to modernize and westernize the culture so that they could avoid being colonized the same way the Chinese were and other countries in Asia and the rest of the world were. Um, oh, man, I suck. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna die to the server. I was making fun of people in that like 2 episodes ago. Okay. Um, and so the result is he wrote this book about like what it's about like Japan's national identity and like how that is changing and is like at risk of being lost. And it's about loneliness and so I literally like read this entire book today. Like I woke up at whatever time I did, started reading, and then like finished it by 4 p.m. so that I could go to class because I had to read this entire book. Like I really should not have been playing Skong this weekend. I really should have been. Are you kidding me? You live that? I really should have been reading this book, but I mean it worked out, I guess. Okay, Pepsi Man. Be for real. Um, anyways, yeah, it was a super depressing book. Like, it's the kind of book where it's like I genuinely like it's filled with things I've thought and things I've believed at certain points in my life that I've come to the conclusion I can't think about or believe in order to lead like a remotely happy life. So, and it also reminded me of things I've struggled with, things I've experienced. Normally, when I read something that's like that upsetting to me or like that generally depressing, I try to take a lot of time with it. Like with Maruki Murakami's Norwegian Wood, I read like a few pages at a time and then I stop because I can't handle it. It's just too upsetting. But with this, I had to force myself to sit there and read the entire thing, and so I was like sitting there sobbing, I was just sitting at Starbucks sobbing, like forcing myself to keep reading. And yeah, I was supposed to start recording this like several hours ago, but I've just been sitting in my room doing nothing. I haven't even been doing homework, of which I have a shit ton still. I haven't been playing Skong, just been sitting here. Hopefully, I'll feel better tomorrow. I have to write a paper about this book tomorrow. I will probably not feel better tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll feel better on Thursday. I'll feel better on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you. I already said that. Well, whatever. I'll see you tomorrow.